Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode in the series, a short inspirational with your girl Ancelena Versatility. Boy, the channel that gives you versatility, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. The channel that keeps you encouraged, inspired, and motivated to be your best self. We are on to episode 19, and I love the title for today's short inspirational, The Man in the Mirror. Guess what? Don't touch that dial. Like the video, comment on the video, share out the video, and subscribe to my channel if it's the first time over here. And I also want to say welcome. Don't touch that dial. You are in for a treat this afternoon. When life happens to us, we need to be encouraged. We need to be inspired. A little inspiration goes a long way. Do you believe that? Yes, man. We all need to be encouraged in our walk on this journey, on our path. We all need to be encouraged. We need to be inspired. We need to be motivated to be our best selves. Sometimes I know you have some of us, we are intrinsically motivated. We find that inner push, we find that inner drive. But there are sometimes, even us, when we are so strong, when we are so strong willed, we still need to hear it sometimes. We still need to hear that it is okay. We still need a little oomph. We need a little pep in our step sometimes. And your girl is just here to do that. I am here to give you a pat on the shoulder. I am here to give you a rub on the back and said, it's okay. I am here to embrace you. I'm here to wrap my arms around you and tell you, you're doing well. It's okay. These are some of the things that happens to us on this path called life, on our journey, and it's okay. Here's a few tips. Here's a little encouragement to get you on your way. So we are on to episode 19. We are coming on nicely, don't it, guys? Yes, man. Episode 19, The Man in the Mirror. Who is the man in the mirror? It is you. It is me. Looking at myself, reflecting right there at me. All right, so let's just get into it. In life, oh yeah, Jesus. In life, we are quick to judge and we are quick to point fingers at each other. Yes, I know that's not me. Yeah, man. I judge sometimes. The Bible tell you that. Judge not, else he will be judged. It's a measure of judgment that we give out to somebody. It's the same way that we will be judged. But sometimes, yeah, man, we point fingers and we judge each other. We play the blame game. Yes, I mean I do that. I do that sometimes. Yeah, we play the blame game. But the thing is, do we really stop to look at the man in the mirror? Do I stop to look at Ancelena? Do you stop to look at yourself? Who is the man in the mirror? Oneself, your reflection. Do you stop, or do we stop to examine ourselves, do an introspection, and see if the fault really lies within? It lies in me or with us or with me. Sometimes the change that we want to see in others, it lies within us. Very important. Sometimes what we want to see, what we want to see happen, it is within our power to make it happen. But the change that you want to see, the change that you want to see, let it be begin with me. Let that change be me. Let the change begin with me. Sometimes we need to stop and say that it is important to let the change begin with you. You want others to change. You want something to happen. Something is going on. That's a solution. That we need to find a solution for. Do you stop to say, does that solution lies within me? Or you keep pointing the finger and playing the blame game? Sometimes we are unhappy in life. We are unhappy for where we are at or for what is going on. Just to use that as an example. And we blame someone. We blame someone for it. We blame someone for how we are feeling. We blame someone for how our lives would have turned out. But I'm saying to you this afternoon, do not blame anyone for your unhappiness. Do not blame anyone for how your life would have turned out. Instead, I want you to ask yourself, what are some lifestyle changes that I need to make? How have I contributed to my unhappiness? How have I contributed to where I am at in life now? What did I do? What did I not do? What can I do? What lifestyle changes can I make to change the narrative of my current situation? It is important, my friends. It's raining. Don't know if you can hear it in the video, but anytime I do a video, guys, there's always something. Either the background get noisy or something, but guess what? Not stopping the show. Make an honest assessment of yourself, guys. Ancelena, make an honest assessment. A honest assessment of yourself. See if the desired change lies within you. You might be the solution to the problem. Guys, you might be the solution to the problem. I am so serious about this topic this afternoon. I realize we point fingers, we see what is wrong with others, and we see how others would have contributed to the situation or what is happening, what we are facing, what we are going through. But do we really stop to examine, introspection? Do we really stop to see and ask ourselves the question, how have I contributed? What did I do? What did I not do? And what can I do? Maybe the solution to the problem lies within you. I am going to leave Psalm 26 with us this afternoon, and it says, examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. This is a psalm of David. I love David's psalms. David was calling on God to examine him. He wanted to know if he was in the right, if he was in the correct standing or good standing. Self-evaluation. Sometimes when we do self-evaluation, we don't do it honestly. But Paul also said, let every man examine himself. Examine yourself. And when you do your self-examination, ensure that you do it correctly. The man in the mirror, your reflection, oneself. Stop looking outside. Stop looking at others. Examine yourself. Sometimes the problem, it lies within us. Sometimes the solution, it lies in us. Sometimes we are at fault, and that change that we need to see, it needs to come from us. And it is not going to happen until we examine ourselves honestly. And that is important. It is important that we acknowledge our faults. It is important that we acknowledge our shortcomings and let that change begin with me, the man in the mirror. There's a philosopher, it says, be the change that you want to see in this world. Be the change. That is what I'm going to leave with you this afternoon. The man in the mirror, yourself. Examine, look, introspect to see if the change that you so desire, if it depends on you. Does the solution lies within you? The man in the mirror. God bless you this afternoon. I hope you would have been inspired and encouraged this afternoon to do self-evaluation, self-examination, and stop pointing fingers. Stop playing the blame game and see that the change lies within you. God bless you, man in the mirror, oneself. It is you. Thank you for tuning in. You cannot leave without leaving a comment. You cannot leave without liking the video. You cannot leave without subscribing to my channel or sharing out this video. Peace out.